Hello everybody, I'm the Flute Collector, and welcome to another video on the One Piece card game. Today I'm going to be going over my NAMI deck that I've made and constructed by using other deck profiles as um, information to gather, and also just some of my own choices that other tournament winning decks didn't do, because I'm just in for this game for the fun, not trying to win exactly. This is just a deck I really wanted to play, and this seems at least semi-optimal. So, first off, I want to preface something. Today is OP03 pre-release sign-up day. Hopefully you got your sign-ups in. I did. It took me about an hour. With people I was talking to thought I was going to be starting at 9. Ended up coming out at 10, and it still took about half an hour for me to get my sign-up in. But I do have a sign-up for the pre-release. I won't be able to record it, I don't think. However, I will make a video. But this, I don't know. Someday, at some point, I'll make a video regarding it. Uh, because I would make one that Friday afterward because it's on a Wednesday, but that day is also the OP04 sign up, not sign up, but OP03. Jeez, I messed up that entire sentence. The OP03 drop day, so I'll probably open up my booster box that day. I won't have time to talk about my pre-release. Actually, I'd probably talk about my pre-release as I'm opening the cards, actually. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But yeah, hopefully you guys get your signups in for your stores. If you didn't, go check right now if you're planning on it, because today was the sign-up day for it. And best of luck to you. But yes, here's my Nami deck. First off, this is a very event card related deck. There was two forms of the deck that I saw. One that ran Das Bones here, along with a bunch of event cards, and also one that ran Kabaji and Moji. Well, now that Kabaji is banned, I have to run this form. I saw some. Let's see if I can find the card down here. Running this Buggy right here that reveals one Impel Down card other than Buggy, which would add the event cards Deathwink, Arabesque Brickfist, and Impel Down All Stars. But I just decided just to play Mr. One Das Bones. I didn't want to play too much, just like not the new like OP03 cards. Oh yeah, but we're playing 4 bones. 4 Kaya here, which is a 1 cost 0 power 2k counter 2. On play, draw 2 trash to your hand. Just super nice. I guess I should have said this first, but Nami's effect, if you didn't know, is a blue leader, 5,000 power, 5 life. As an additional rule, when your deck reaches 0 cards, you win the match instead of losing it. When they have 1 down card equipped, when your opponent takes damage to their life through the attack of this leader, you may trash 1 card from the top of your deck. So, that's pretty cool. I'm playing 2 Carne. Most decks that I looked through weren't playing Carne, but I think this card is very funny. Um, a blue, uh, a blue 3 cost, 3,000 power, 1k counter with blocker. So first, yeah, it's just a 3k blocker, but it has 3 costs. That's kind of unfortunate. But then his effect reads, on your opponent's turn, if my deck has 20 cards or less, this character gains plus 3,000 power, which I think is very funny. Um, I think that's just like it'd be just a funny thing. The only unfortunate part is I'd have to consistently be counting how many cards I have in my deck. But yeah. Next up, we're playing 4 Zeph. Like pretty much every deck played this. 5 cost, 6k attacker, 1k blocker, and his effect reads: when he has 1 down card equipped, when this character deals damage to your opponent's life, you may trash 7 cards from the top of your deck, which is a sizable chunk. On play, return up to 1 character cost of 3 or less to the owner's hand. Then you may trash 2 cards from the top of your deck. Pretty nice. I really like this. Next up, we're playing 2 Nojiko, a blue card with a cost of 2, power of 0, counter of 1,000. On play, if your leader is Nami, return one of your opponent's characters' cost of 5 or less to the hand. It's a drop 2, so it's pretty nice. Next up, this is a card I saw nobody playing, but I personally love Yosaku and Johnny as characters, so I wanted to include at least 2 of this. Blue cost of 1, 3,000 power. When he has 1 down card equipped, if your deck has 20 cards or less, this character gains plus 2,000 power. So kind of like the same vein as Carne, where this would just be a 1 cost like 5k drop, which is pretty nice. We have playing for the Law blocker, which I was talking to a few people on Reddit, um, to maybe play. I think there is a Usopp blocker or something they were mentioning. But not tell me not to play like Law and play Usopp instead. He's not a blocker, but he is a rush card, and when he has 1 down card equipped and he deals damage, you trash top 7. which isn't horrible, I guess. Try to tell me just don't do blockers as much and just go for the win con. Uh, and I'll think about it. I'd have to get all 4 super rare Usops first, which is going to be a hard task in and of itself. Just money wise and luck wise pulling the card. Who knows. Um, but I would definitely deck test with it. Yeah, and then on to the ensemble of event cards we're playing. We're playing 4 Overheat from OP01. 2 cost counter. Your leader up to one of your characters gains plus 4,000 power during this battle. Then return up to 1 active card to the cost of 3 less to the owner's hand. Pretty sure this can also include your cards. So playing this while you have like Kaya on the field lets you just replay Kaya next turn. Trigger. Return up to 1 card to the cost of 4 less to the owner's hand. Pretty nice. Next up, we're playing 2 Desert Spada. Counter your leader up to one of your characters gains plus 2k power during this battle. Then look at the top 3 cards of your deck and return them to top or bottom in any order. This is nice. You're not playing like Doflamingo, so looking at the top of your cards really doesn't matter. Um, but this is nice because you get to at least set up a play for next turn if you need to. Trigger of draw 2 and trash 1 from your hand, which is still pretty nice because you're deck thinning. We're playing 4 Impel Down All Stars. You may trash 2 cards in your hand. If your leader has the Impel Down type, draw 2 cards on a trigger of draw 2. Pretty decent. Just card just to have for trashing cards. Next we're playing Arabesque Brick Fist. 2 cost blue with return. The effect of return up to 1 card that costs a 4 less to the owner's hand. Trigger, activate this card's main effect. It's a pretty nice just card altogether. Next up, we're playing Deathwink. 3 cost counter. Leader up to one of your characters gains plus 6,000 power during this battle. Then draw cards until you have 2 cards in your hand. Trigger, return up to 1 card to the cost of 7 less to the owner's hand. Really nice, just strong card there. Next up, these are 3 event cards coming in OP03. So they are meant to be ran with Nami's deck, just being introduced at the same time. We have Usopp's Rubber Band of Doom, a 1 cost counter. Up to one of your leader or characters gains plus 2,000 power during this battle. Then you may trash the top card of your deck. Trigger, draw 1 and trash the top card of your deck. Just a really nice, low cost, pretty powerful effect. Next up, we have Gum Gum Giant Gavel, a 1 cost counter. You may trash 1 card from your hand. Up to one of your leaders gains plus 2,000 power during this battle. Then you may trash the top 2 cards of your deck. Then trigger, return up to 1 card to cost of 4 less to the owner's hand. Really nice. I mean, it's a bit more expensive than this, but it works with your deck anyway. Then we're playing Sanji's Pilaf. 3 cost main, draw 2 cards. Trigger, activate this card as a main effect. But yeah, that is what we're doing. And actually, looking over this, I did build the deck a little bit wrong. Looking at it now, I'd probably drop 2 Impel Down All Stars and play 2 more Desert Spada. So yeah, that's the updated deck list. I changed up the ratios just a tiny bit. But yeah, pretty excited for this. I hope you are as well. I won't be recording any of my matches, but this is just my Nami deck list because I mentioned in a lot of my videos that I plan on running Nami. So I imagine this deck will be pretty fun. That is all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for indulging me in this deck list that I've made. And that is all I have for today. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Share it with other people you think might know it. Make sure that other videos I have. I don't have any deck list videos of my own creation, but I do have like the one I made recently of all the recommended decks that Bandai recommends. Again, hopefully you got your pre-release sign up today. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.